How big is the Pacific Ocean? Why are we now? What you see on the world map is not the reality of the Pacific Ocean. Look, it can only be felt under the satellite map. Shock and horror, because there are almost there is any land. All continents are squeezed into the other side of the Earth, one side. And what's going on? As a land, the largest ocean on the ball, the Pacific Ocean is located in Asia and the ocean between continents, Antarctica and North and South America. The area is about 180 million square kilometers, occupying almost the entire Earth. 1/3. Not only can all continents on Earth be placed among them, from the Malay Peninsula in Asia to South America, the longest ocean area between the coasts of Colombia even can lower the moon side by side. It is located in the south. Nemo Point in the middle of the Pacific Ocean is the land distance from the Earth, the most remote place. This is a 3-island, the central area surrounded by the island. Even the nearest land area, the land is also far away 2,600 kilometers away, and the environment here is also extremely harsh. According to oceanography, after research, it was found that since Nemo Point happened to be located in the Big One, the fault area between land plates makes its geological activity extremely frequent. No ship will pass through this. Inside, if the human beings were closest to Nemo Point, or maybe it is only 400 kilometers high, so people give it to, this is the loneliest place on the Earth. The name of the icon, the southern pole of the ocean, and so the vast Pacific Ocean has more than that shocking. Sea area, average depth 3,957. Rice also makes it the deepest ocean in the world. At the same time, in the western part of the North Pacific, there is also a world known to mankind, the deepest Mariana Trench. This trench is all about 2,400 kilometers long, average width about 69 kilometers. The terrain is a huge crescent shape. It is supposedly about 60 million years ago. The Eurasian continental plate and the Pacific plate are here, collision. Due to the high density and location of the ocean plate, lower, so it dives into the mainland plate. The Mariana Sea, with an average depth of nearly 8,000 meters, is squeezed out, ditch. Among them, the lowest name of the trenches challenge, the depth of the abyss even reaches 11,034 meters. Even the world's highest peak, Everest. You can easily put the peak into this seemingly bottomless abyss, 1,000 higher than sea level. Multiple times the huge water pressure. It can be said that this is an extreme, a terrible world that is cold and completely dark. So, the question is, what exactly causes this in the Pacific? What about the emptiness? In response, geologists passed through the crust. The theory of motion and continental drift is estimated to be around 200 million years ago. The ocean did not separate the land at that time. It is still a complete Pangu continent. Over time, as the Earth's crust continues to move, the Pangu continent was fall apart and become a new continent. And gradually, it has become the 4 oceans we see today. Where, because there is no continent floating into the Pacific Ocean, it is because of the whole story here. Low body density after collision with other continents. This makes the Pacific plate slowly slide into other continental plates. Under the block, a circle of nearly 40,000 kilometers of trench and crack subduction zone. This is famous Pacific Rim seismic belt. On Earth, 85% of active volcanoes and about 80% of earthquakes are concentrated. Here, the Japanese archipelago is in this area, domain. Therefore, about 10% of the world's annual earthquakes of all sizes occurred around Japan. And what's even more terrifying is that Japan's land is slide to Maria in the south at a speed of 4 to 5 cm in the high trench. In the movie, the scene of Japan sinking, the future may become a reality. And seemingly calm, the Pacific Ocean is not actually calm. Maybe you can't. Imagine that humans only explore the entire ocean, only 5%. This means that it's still 95% of the ocean area is unknown. Perhaps there may be many deep in the seabed. A secret that has not been discovered by humans so far. So whatever, when will we always hold one for the ocean? A sense of awe.